The future is something which everyone reaches at the rate of 60 minutes an hour, whatever he does, whoever he is. If we find ourselves with a desire that nothing in this world can satisfy, the most probable explanation is that we were made for another world. To love at all is to be vulnerable. Love anything and your heart will be wrung and possibly broken. If you want to make sure of keeping it intact, you must give it to no one, not even an animal. Wrap it carefully round with hobbies and little luxuries. Avoid all entanglements. Lock it up safe in the casket or coffin of your selfishness. Love is not affectionate feeling, but a steady wish for the loved person's ultimate good as far as it can be obtained. The Christian does not think God will love us because we are good, but that God will make us good because He loves us. To be a Christian means to forgive the inexcusable because God has forgiven the inexcusable in you. Everyone thinks forgiveness is a lovely idea until he has something to forgive. God can't give us peace and happiness apart from Himself because there is no such thing. When we lose one blessing, another is often most unexpectedly given in its place. There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Nothing you have not given away will ever really be yours. I have learned now that while those who speak about one's miseries usually hurt, those who keep silence hurt more. Mental pain is less dramatic than physical pain, but it is more common and also more hard to bear. The frequent attempt to conceal mental pain increases the burden. It is easier to say, "My tooth is aching," than to say, "My heart is broken." What you see and what you hear depends a great deal on where you are standing. It also depends on what sort of person you are. God allows us to experience the low points of life in order to teach us lessons that we could learn in no other way. As long as you are proud, you cannot know God. A proud man is always looking down on things and people, and of course, as long as you are looking down, you cannot see something that is above you. If you look for truth, you may find comfort in the end. If you look for comfort, you will not get either comfort or truth, only soft soap and wishful thinking to begin, and in the end, despair. Miracles are a retelling in small letters of the very same story which is written across the whole world in letters too large for some of us to see. You never know how much you really believe anything until its truth or falsehood becomes a matter of life and death to you. You never know how much you really believe anything until its truth or falsehood becomes a matter of life and death to you. The future is something which everyone reaches at the rate of 60 minutes an hour, whatever he does, whoever he is. We live, in fact, in a world starved for solitude, silence, and private, and therefore starved for meditation and true friendship. Adventures are never fun while you're having them. Relying on God has to begin all over again every day as if nothing had yet been done. If we let ourselves, we shall always be waiting for some distraction or other to end before we can really get down to our work. The only people who achieve much are those who want knowledge so badly that they seek it while the conditions are still unfavorable. Favorable conditions never come. Progress means getting nearer to the place you want to be, and if you have taken a wrong turn, then to go forward does not get you any nearer. If you are on the wrong road, progress means doing an about turn and walking back to the right road. And in that case, the man who turns back soonest is the most progressive man. If the whole universe has no meaning, we should never have found out that it has no meaning. Just as, if there were no light in the universe and therefore no creatures with eyes, we should never know it was dark. Dark would be without meaning. Thanks for watching. If any of these words touched you, let them echo a little longer. And remember, things never happen the same way twice. Take this moment. It's yours.